I don't think people understand this about me. I didn't come into this world calm. I came in early. Too early. 4 months early. I didn't get held. I didn't get that warm, steady, safe start. I went from one extreme to another. Cold, heat, machines, survival. Before I ever had a thought, my body learned, you're on your own. And then life just kept proving that right. My mom, she loved me, I think. But she came and went. No warning, no consistency. 1 minute she's there. The next minute, she's gone. So I learned something else. Don't trust what feels good. It leaves. My grandma tried. She overcompensated. Did everything she could. But even that didn't feel stable. It felt like too much and not enough at the same time. School? I got bullied because I didn't know how to show up right. Didn't know how to take care of myself. So I learned people will humiliate you if you're not strong. Then high school hit. Football. A body that made people respect me. For the first time, I wasn't the weak one. I was somebody. But it didn't last. It never does. My mom tried again for a little while. There was a stepdad, something that looked like a family. And that broke too. And that's when everything shifted. She didn't become my parent anymore. She became my party partner. Drugs, alcohol, chaos. And me? I just kept following the same pattern. Survive. Numb. Repeat. Prison. Rehab. Loss. More loss. I watched my mom die. Liver. Kidneys. The same things I'm still playing with. And you'd think that would wake me up. But it didn't. Because somewhere deep in me, there's this belief. This is how it ends anyway. I don't trust people. Not really. Even when I say I do. I don't even know how to connect for real. Every serious conversation turns into a story about my past, or something I need, or something I want, or just surface level talk about my day. Anything deeper than that, I avoid it, or I turn it into a joke. Humor is how I hide. Deflection is how I stay safe. And then there's the other side of me, the part that scans everything, finds what's wrong, points it out. From the beginning, I notice things, little imperfections. I say them like jokes, like compliments, but they're not. Your hair, your age, your makeup, said with a smile, but never really kind. And I don't even fully see it while I'm doing it. I walk into a room and I look for what's off, what's uncomfortable, what I don't like. The bed, the smell, the dogs, the noise, anything. And I complain constantly. Because my system is wired to look for problems, not peace. And when someone fixes those problems for me, I don't become grateful. I become used to it. And then I find the next thing. That's how I move through life. I watch everything. I read into everything. I assume. I react. I protect. And when something real shows up, something calm, something good, I don't know what to do with it. So I test it. Push it. Twist it. Turn it into something it's not. Because if I don't destroy it first, it's going to leave anyway. That's what I believe. Even if I don't say it out loud. I ask people what to do because I don't trust myself. But then I don't follow it because I don't trust them either. So I stay stuck. Work helps. Driving. Being alone. No one to disappoint. No one to lose. That's why losing that CDL wasn't just a job. It was the only place I felt safe from all of this. And now I sit, drink, scroll, watch, escape. While the one person who actually tried to love me, adjusted, fixed, showed up over and over again. And I still turned it into pressure, still turned it into something wrong. Because peace feels unfamiliar to me. And unfamiliar feels unsafe. So I keep choosing what I know, even if it's destroying everything. Or I do see it, and I turn it into blame, deflection. Because owning it would mean admitting something I've never wanted to face. Nothing out there is doing this to me. It started before I could speak, but it's still happening because I'm choosing not to stop it. That's the truth. And I don't know yet if I'm ready to change. But I know this. If I don't, I'm going to lose everything real and still sit here wondering why. And that's on me.